Hola Sagittarius, Sun, Capricorn, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. The first portion of this reading, we'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination, lay out the main cards, and take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the Vimeo link below, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers, in addition to a card of advice for 2022. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So Sagittarius, Sun, Cancer, Moons, people look to you for support during troubling times because you can be counted upon and never abandon ship. You also have the leadership ability to guide people the right way because you keep a cool and rational mind instead of panicking. Don't misunderstand, however, there are times that you can be sparky and madly determined, but you manage to still keep your emotions under control. You like to shoot for the stars when it comes to your endeavors, but unlike others who simply dream, you have the focus and fortitude to reach those heights. Going for short-term satisfaction isn't your gig, and you prefer working hard to ensure stability and success. In relationships, only people who carry themselves well and are engaging seem to hold your interest. You do not care for anybody who is overbearing and prefer a person who has their own life outside of your connection. Even after you have found the one, you will still take your time settling down and fully committing. You have a concern that in doing so, your freedom, which you treasure so much, will be encroached upon. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Sagittarius, Sun, Capricorn, Moons for the year 2022? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know? What do you see for January, February, March for Sagittarius, Sun, Capricorn, Moons? We have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. What do you see for April, May, June? We have the Magician card in the upright. Also, if you skipped over the intro, go back and listen to it. I described your Sun Moon combination, and I also told you how to use these readings to your benefit. Chariot card is in the upright for July, August, September. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Anything to support my channel is always appreciated, even if it's just a friendly comment. King of Cups in the upright is what you're ending with. Really powerful cards going on for 2022, and positive ones at that. I think 2022 is going to be a very, very good year for you. We start off the year, I see you with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. I'm feeling 100% this is you. I think you're in a very stable place coming into the new year. You're very capable of taking care of yourself, very self-sufficient. You have money in the bank, food on the table, roof over the head. You are more than capable of providing for your family if you have one. If you are working within a institution or a company of some sort, you have status. You possibly, in a managerial leadership position of some sort. You're again making a good amount of money and actually working your way up the corporate ladder, being very successful. So I think you're doing really, really well in regards to this. If you're in a relationship, even it's a very solid relationship that you're actually in, and it's also very it's a type of relationship where you can be your own person. You aren't being tied down. The other person isn't telling you what to do. The other person respects your independence and things like that. So I really like that in the beginning of the year. Now, April, May, June, it looks like you have something cooking. You have an idea of some sort and you really kind of want to make it happen. And I feel as though what you're doing is, and this is a pretty major thing. This isn't anything, to be taken lightly. I think you have an idea of some sort and you want to figure out how you're going to make it happen. And you guys are totally capable of doing that. So you can have really grand visions with your Sagittarius Sun, and then your Capricorn Moon comes in and kind of lays out the blueprint in order for it to happen. So I feel like whatever it is, it's a hugely creative idea of some sort. You're using, your creative vision to make it happen, and then your Capricorn is coming in to figure out how it's going to be manifested and using everything you have available. So researching, looking into, ways of doing it, using any tools available to you, anything at your disposal, any magic that you have or any power you have in order to kind of make this happen. So I see you're dreaming big, and I feel as as though you're going to make it happen. And I see you very determined to make it happen in July, August, September. We have the Chariot card, which is the card of Cancer. This is a card of being absolutely confident, very determined, fiercely determined, not letting anybody stand in your way. Basically, all you see is your goal and nothing else. And if anybody's going to get in your way, you're just going to run over them with that big like wooden chariot wheel. You're not going to compromise with anybody. You're very focused on doing you and this specific plan that you have in mind, whatever this is. So, I mean, I see you kind of rolling forward with this. Now, we have the King of Cups here in the upright. This is kind of interesting to me because I feel as though in October, November, December, you're getting this sense that even though this is going along really well, you haven't been working on your emotions, okay? So I think you're discovering that because you don't have, you're not very empathetic. You don't manage people well. There's something emotional that I feel like you realize that you want to work on. And I feel as though you are going to work on this in October, November, December. I think you're going to realize that being emotionally in control, being really in touch with your feelings and other people's feelings, is really going to be the icing on the cake for whatever this project is, okay? Maybe you need to understand people better. Sometimes with the King of Cups, I feel he's an intuitive being because he's a water sign. So, you know, perceptivity, how to read people, things like that, I feel are going to be really important. Having people relate to you being kind and understanding is another thing. So this project could be something that involves getting people to a better place or needing people, you know, it could be sales and you need them to buy your product, but I see you really kind of grooming yourself in terms of how to relate to people and be relatable to people. So that is what I see for you. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below where I'll be pulling these cards on those cards for a deeper interpretation. Check out my 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. Also check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, donate, or anything in support of my channel is always appreciated. Otherwise, Sagittarius Sun, Capricorn Moons, best of luck to you this year. I hope to see you next year. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.